Hey everyone, Mario here with Hagan Realty. Welcome to your Jefferson Tech Park market update for May 2025. If you live in the neighborhood or if you're thinking about buying or selling here, you won't want to miss this. I'll be breaking down the latest updates on the neighborhood, and I'll be trying to show you how the market is shifting so that you stay ahead of the game. First, let's talk about the latest changes in the neighborhood for the month of May. This month, we had several updates on 14 different properties, including 5 coming soon, 8 new listing, 10 active in the month, 1 price change, 4 new contracts, 5 contracts that closed this month, and 1 failed in the month. Starting off, we see there were 7 homes in the neighborhood that were available at the end of the month, the most we've seen in the last few months. We'll kick off with 5839 Bella Marie Way, an almost 2,200 square foot, 4-level condo townhome that hit the market mid-April at $399,900. This home was under contract through the month of May, but failed and went back to active on the last day of the month. Next up, 5918 Jeffrey Commons Way. With just under 2,000 square feet, this 3-level end-unit condo townhome hit the market mid-May at $499,900. Next up, 5920 Forum Square, a home with about 2,000 square feet, 4-level condo townhome that hit the market mid-May at $387,000. Next up, we have 5934 Forum Square, an ample 2,500 square foot, 3-level condo townhome that hit the market towards the end of May at $430,000 after a short coming soon period. Next up, 5957 Wheelan Lane. At just under 2,000 square feet, this 3-level townhome went active at the very end of May at $400,000. Followed by 6207 Margarita Way. This 3-level townhome, also just under 2,000 square feet, went active a week left in the month at $435,000. We also have 6325 Posse Street. This 3-level end-unit townhome, boasting a spacious 2,400 square feet, went active at the very end of May at $499,900. Next, we're going to look at the homes that were under contract at the end of May. We start things off with 5900 Krantz Drive. This 4-level end-unit condo townhome went active after a short coming soon period mid-May at $378,000 and went under contract less than a week later. Followed by 5992 Pasen Drive. This 3-level end-unit townhome went active mid-May at just under $500,000 and went under contract about a week later. Finally, we see that 5 homes closed this month in the neighborhood, a tick up from April. We're starting things off with 5876 Imperial Drive, a 1,900 square foot end-unit 3-level condo townhome with a 1-car garage that hit the market in March at $385,000 and went under contract shortly after. This home was under contract all through April and closed early May at $385,000. Following up, we have 5976 Jefferson Commons Way, a 1,900 square foot 3-story interior row townhome that was listed as coming soon towards the end of March. The home became active in early April at $470,000 and went under contract 3 days later. This home closed towards the end of May at $470,000. We also saw 6005 Kala Place, a 2,600 square foot 2-story end row townhome that hit the market back in March at $650,000 and saw a $40,000 price decrease before April. This month was active in April before seeing 2 more price decreases down to $560,000. Then in early May, we saw this home go under contract. Followed by 6157 Murray Terrace, a 1,900 square foot end-unit 3-level condo townhome with a 1-car garage that listed at the end of February, was active and saw 2 price changes in the month of March. In April, this home went under contract for $385,000. Then we saw a price decrease in May to almost $375,000, just to close at the end of May at $385,000. Finally, we have 6234 Da Vinci Street, a 3-story end-unit townhome with over 2,200 square feet, newly listed in early April at $500,000 and went under contract at the end of the month. We saw this home close in May at $500,000. In summary, the Jefferson Tech Park market from April to May saw a jump in available inventory and buyer options, giving house hunters more to choose from. While closings stayed steady, buyer activity dipped slightly, and more deals fell through, likely due to tighter financing or inspection challenges. If you're considering listing, it's still a strong time to do so, but pricing and preparation are key. When looking at the overall Frederick housing market, we experienced a mixed performance in May. Home prices rose by 2.47 month over month, while buyer and seller activity shifted in different directions. New listings increased modestly from April, up 4.3%, but remained down 15.8% from last year, signaling lower inventory turnover. Active listings during the month grew 8% month over month and 15% year over year, providing more choices for buyers. Closings held steady, with just under 1% monthly increase and surged 34% from May 2024, reflecting successful transactions from earlier spring activity. However, contracts written dipped nearly 20% year over year, and failed sales jumped significantly, resulting in a higher failure rate of about 27%. Despite this, homes are still moving quickly, with the median days on the market at just 11 days and the average dropping to 27 days, a dramatic decline from last year of about 83%. Overall, the market remains active but cautious, with buyers acting quickly on desirable properties, yet many transactions failing to close, possibly due to financing or inspection hurdles. My final thoughts are, if you're thinking about buying or selling or investing in the Jefferson Tech Park market, let's chat. I live and work in the area, and I'd love to help you navigate this market with confidence. DM me, call me, or click the link below to set up a quick consultation. Follow for more real estate updates at movewithmarior.com. And that's your Jefferson Tech Park market update for May 2025. See you next month.